So you want to bet as soon as you can, like I said, on the Eagles, because once the world starts catching on, then the earnings go down. That's crazy. Right after the draft, we were at plus 3,500. Once we added James Bradbury, our Super Bowl odds went up even more, so the earnings went down right now to plus. What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great edition of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the many links down below. The first link is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel that you love so much. The second link is to shop the official Symone with the Sports, a merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the flower dye crew neck that I've been rocking lately. This crew neck comes in black, white, and Kelly green, so make sure you shop that. And lastly, guys, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss a single video or a single live stream ever. You'll be the first to be notified when the new content drops, which is daily. You already know. But guys, let's get into this video today. So you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. We're going to talk a little bit about that money, that money talk. You know what I'm saying? Who don't want to talk about that money? But guys, we're going to be talking about the odds for the Philadelphia Eagles this season, specifically Super Bowl odds, Jalen Hurts MVP odds, and winning the NFC East. All the odds for that and how you guys can make some bread. And I say y'all because y'all know I live in Georgia, and it's still illegal right now to bet on live games. So that sucks because I would definitely be putting my money and my bread on the Eagles if I could. So fun fact, I've never bet on a game. But like I said, once I became of age, what, you gotta be 18? I don't know. But like I said, it's illegal here in Georgia. Like some of these sites, I can't even go on the website because it's blacked out in Georgia. Like, come on now, Georgia. Come on now. But what we can bet on Georgia is fantasy sports. So like FanDuel and all that, fantasy sports betting, we can bet on that. So I might actually start betting on some fantasy sports because why not? It'll be fun, you know what I'm saying? So guys, like I said, for those of you who actually do want to place some bets on the Eagles, this is the video for you. And I really want you guys to let me know down below, have you placed a bet yet this season? Let me know down below the details. And if you're planning on placing a bet, what bet are you planning on placing? But guys, we can start really right now. Let's start with Jalen Hurts. So I'm actually surprised, well, not really, just because of the potential that Jalen Hurts has. But Jalen Hurts right now, he is 14th. According to the odds makers, he's 14th out of 32 quarterbacks to win the MVP this season. So he is ahead of Kirk Cousins, and he's also ahead of some other guys like veterans like Matt Ryan. So right now he is a plus 4,000. The odds of Jalen Hurts winning his MVP is plus 4,000. Meaning if you place a $100 bet right now, then and if Jalen Hurts wins the MVP, that $100 would then turn into $4,000 on Jalen Hurts. So if you have $100 to spend, if you have $100 to just throw away, not saying it's going to be thrown away, you know what I'm saying? But if you have $100 to play with, then definitely go ahead and right now and place a bet on Jalen Hurts, because turning $100 to $4,000, that's a huge jump. Right now in the last 30 days, 25.9% of MVP bets have been for Jalen Hurts. I repeat, in the last 30 days, 25.9% of NFL MVP 2022 bets have been for Jalen Hurts. And look, we have the top offensive line in the league. We have DEVONTA Smith. We have A.J. Brown. We have a slew of decent running backs that can get it done on the ground, plus Dallas Goedert. Jalen Hurts has everything set up for him to have a stellar season. So that's why people are betting on Jalen Hurts. We got the offensive line. He's got the weapons. So, shoot. Now's the time to bet on Jalen Hurts if you're going to bet on him on any time. So, like I said, if I was able to bet, I would definitely put $100 down right now on Jalen Hurts. And you want to put it down early because, like I said, once it starts getting close to the season, we get to training camp, and if Jalen Hurts starts balling out more and more and more, that plus 4,000 is going to go down because his MVP odds are going to go up, meaning you're going to make less money betting on Jalen Hurts once, he shows more improvement. So you want to bet now while his odds are lower because the gain is higher. So like I said, if you're going to bet on Jalen Hurts, bet on the brother before training camp, because once he balls out of training camp, you know, his MVP odds are going to go up, which means that the plus is going to go down. So now's the time to bet on Jalen Hurts. So guys, Joey Burrow is this in the last 30 days. Like I said, 25.9% of the bets have been on Jalen Hurts for MVP. Joey Burrow came in second with 14.8% of the bets, and he is a plus $1,300. So if you bet on Joe Burrow right now, and he wins MVP, then you'll make $1,300. So like I said, Jalen Hurts is hot right now. 25.9% of the NFL MVP bets have been on Jalen Hurts in the last 30 days. So if you have $100 to spend, go ahead and spend it on our man Jalen Hurts. Now, let's move on to the Super Bowl odds. So, like I said, a lot of people are talking about the Eagles being Super Bowl contenders, and I like it. I love it. And one reason why is because look at this roster we built. You cannot deny it. Last season, we took a struggling roster. We took a brand new coaching staff, a young team to the playoffs. We took a 9-8 team to the playoffs on that hard schedule. So with this easy schedule that we have, plus the returning coaching staff that knows more what they're doing now, at least Nick Sirianni, can't speak for Jonathan Gannon, plus all the weapons that we brought in, plus the fact that the NFC is way weaker than it was last season, the Eagles are 1,000%, in my opinion, a sure lock for the playoffs. Now, if we win the division, that means our Super Bowl route would be easier. And the fact that we have such an easy schedule, we should have a higher record, meaning we should have an easier path in the playoffs. So don't sleep on the birds when it comes to the Super Bowl. So right now, the Eagles are number 11 on the Super Bowl odds list, okay, according to WinBet. So right now, we're at a plus 2,500. Y'all, now is the time to bet on the birds for the Super Bowl if you have $100 to spend. Now, if you broke, don't. But if you got the bread to spend, spend it. And let me tell you why. Right after the draft, we were a plus 3,500. That was the time to bet. It's already dropped to plus 2,500 just by the addition of James Bradbury. So right after the draft, we were a plus 3,500 to win the Super Bowl. So if you bet $100 on us to win the Super Bowl after the draft and we won, you would have won $3,500. Now our odds went up even more to win the Super Bowl, meaning the earnings have went down. So guys, like I said, we might make more moves. Once we get closer to training camp and start balling out, the odds, our Super Bowl odds might go up more, meaning your earnings will go down. So you want to bet as soon as you can, like I said, on the Eagles, because once the world starts catching on, then the earnings go down. That's crazy. Right after the draft, we were at plus 3,500. Once we added James Bradbury, our Super Bowl odds went up even more, so the earnings went down right now to plus 2,500. So at number 1 is Tampa Bay. They're plus 600. So if you bet on Tampa Bay, if you bet $100, you only earn 600. 2 are the Bills at a plus 700. 3 are the Rams at a plus 1,000. 4 are the Chiefs at a plus 1,000. 5 are the Packers at a plus 1,100. 6 are the Cowboys at a plus 1,600. 7 are the Chargers plus 1,600. 8 are the Ravens at a plus 2,000. 9 are the Bengals plus 2,000. 10 Broncos plus 2,000. And then 11 are the Eagles at a plus 2,500. So like I said, if you got the bread, if you got the money to spend, go ahead. Jalen Hurts, if you got $200 to blow right now, go ahead and bet on Jalen Hurts for the MVP and go ahead and bet on the Eagles for the Super Bowl, because what you'll be out of is $200, and for some of y'all that might be a lot, but if you got that to spend, if we don't make it, you'll only be out of $200, but if they do, then you can earn up to $6,500, y'all. Come on now, that's some money. Now, lastly, let's talk a little bit about the NFC East. Now, in my opinion, all these are good ones, fun ones to bet on. And the NFC East is definitely fun to bet on, but it's definitely much closer. So right now, via DraftKings, the Cowboys are plus 130 to win the NFC East. So if you bet on the Cowboys via DraftKings, and all the betting sites are around the same thing for the Cowboys, then you would make $130 if the Cowboys do win the NFC East. Right now, the Eagles are plus 210 via FanDuel. And like I said, they're around 200 everywhere. So if you bet on the Eagles to win the NFC East, and we do, right now you can make around $210. So my thing is, if you have $100 if I had $100 to spend and I was in a betting state, spending $100 to make $200, in my opinion, isn't that much to me. So if I had $100, I'm betting on Jalen Hurts. I'm going betting big, baby. I'm trying to cash in. So if I have $100, I'm betting on that Hurts for MVP, because, like I said, plus 4,000 odds, plus, like I said, all the weapons Hurts has. Come on now, baby. Like, you can't deny the weapons that he has. He can, I'm not going to say easily, but he very well can have an MVP season. You just never know. So if I have $100 to spend, I want to make big money, baby, not $200. You know what I'm saying? Not $200. Not $200. So if I was betting, if I could bet, I would bet on Jalen Hurts for MVP. But y'all, let me know down below, are you making a bet on the Birds this offseason? If you are, what bet are you making? And let me know, have the Birds made you any money in the past? Let me know, have you made a bet on the Birds and have you cashed in off something that the Birds have done in the past? And also let me know, have the Birds let you down and lost you some money? Let me know that down below. But like I said, I definitely want to get into the game. But like I said, I'm in Georgia, so I can't. The only thing I can bet on is fantasy sports. And I can't do that until the season starts. But I definitely will be giving you guys some fantasy betting content, because I think that would be super fun. So if you made it this far in the video, let me know if you want to see any fantasy betting content from Symone with the Sports. But y'all, make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out the many links down below. Buy me a coffee to fuel this channel. Shop the official Symone with the Sports merch collection. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.